Hello. This is Sharon. You are watching Money Time. So, get ready for your dose of personal finance with Money9. Let's begin today with another bank raising fixed deposit rates. One of the leading private sector lenders, Kotak Mahindra Bank, has revised its interest rates for deposits of less than 2 crore rupees. The new rates are effective as of 28 December 2022. Following the revision, the bank is now offering a maximum standard rate of 7% for non-senior citizens and 7.5% for senior citizens on deposits maturing in 390 days, that is 12 months, 25 days to 23 months. The bank is now giving an interest rate of 2.75% on deposits maturing in next 17 to 14 days, while the bank is presently offering an interest rate of 3% on deposits maturing in next 15 to 20 days. Have you been suffering call drops, poor connection or other service issues related to your mobile? Then there could be a solution coming soon. The telecom department met operators to discuss these cases and the solutions to rising instances of call drops and poor service. The meeting was attended by Bharti Airtel, Reliance Jio and Vodafone Idea. The meeting lasted for 2 hours in which telcos made presentations on improving the service. Okay, on to passengers arriving from China. The government may make it mandatory for passengers arriving from China and 5 other places to have negative RTPCR reports from next week. The other 5 countries are Japan, South Korea, Hong Kong, Thailand and Singapore. Officials also cautioned that the next 40 days will be crucial as India may continue to see surge of COVID cases in January. Even if there is a wave, deaths and hospitalization will be very low, the Health Ministry sources said. Next on to India's economy. India's Chief Economic Advisor Anandan Nageshwaran believes that India can grow at 6.5 to 7%. In recent times, India has seen various reforms like GST, Insolvency Code, and they have impacted the economy positively. However, CAA added that they are overshadowed by issues like pandemic, balance sheet repair for banks and companies, while external shocks like commodity price increase and interest rate hikes have also impacted negatively. In an interview to a business daily, CAA highlighted that before COVID, Indian economy was going through a balance sheet stress. Toyota Kirloskar Motors said its new hybrid version of its multi-purpose utility vehicle Innova will be available at the starting price of 18.3 lakh rupees. The auto major had unveiled Innova High Cross in November. The self-charging hybrid version of the vehicle has been priced between Rs 24.01 to 28.97 lakh, while the fuel version will come in the range of Rs 18.3 to 19.2 lakh. The Innova High Cross comes with a self-charging, strong hybrid electronic system, a 2-liter petrol engine along with an e-drive sequential shift system. Moving on to housing, the sales of new property is picking up. Housing sales increased 19% year-on-year to 80,770 units during October-December period across 8 major cities. This is given by a report of PropTiger. Sales of residential properties stood at 67,890 units in the corresponding period last year. As per the data, housing sales in Ahmedabad rose 23% in October-December to 6,640 units from 5,420 units in the same period year ago. Meanwhile, Bengaluru witnessed a 30% drop in housing sales to 6,560 units in October-December period from 9,420 units in a year ago period. Meanwhile, Delhi NCR market saw a 3% fall in sales to 4,280 units during October-December from 4,430 units in the corresponding period last year. India's pension fund regulator has recommended the central government to introduce a UK-like pension scheme for the country's gig workers. This movement is aimed at bringing about 90% of the total workforce into pension fold. PFRDA's chairman Supratim Bandyopadhyay told Reuters, the PFRDA manages over $102 billion in assets and has proposed that workers at food and cab aggregators be automatically enrolled in the National Pension Scheme. Now, this is a good news for those who have taken 3 COVID shots. Insurance regulator IRDA has asked insurers to consider giving discount on renewal of general and health insurance policies to the policyholders who have taken 3 shots of COVID-19 vaccine. IRDA also asked life and non-life insurance companies to settle COVID-related claims at the earliest. On overseas travel insurance, IRDA asked underwriters of such policies to spread information about COVID testing requirements of various countries. Okay, with this, let's move to the commodity market. Gold prices today fell by more than 0.5%. At MCX, it traded around 54,675 rupees per 10 gram. While in global market, the gold also fell as it traded around $1,809.8 per ounce. On Tuesday, gold prices witnessed highest level in 6 months as China is further opening up and China is the biggest consumer of gold. So, opening up of China means higher demand for gold, which in turn increases its prices. Now, let's look at the crude oil market. China has driven the crude oil prices higher, but today prices declined. Brent prices today declined almost 1% to trade around $83.5 per barrel. China's reopening gave a boost to oil prices yesterday, but now COVID cases have started rising and this brought a fear of more to the economic recovery. However, it is expected that if China will continue to reopen, then commodity prices across the spectrum will rise as China is one of the biggest consumer of various commodities. Well, that's it for today. And if you like this content, then we have more such exciting content for you on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Also, you can get exclusive content if you download our app from the Play Store.